Hello everybody, welcome to Stitching with Paprika. I almost fudged my lines. Thank you for joining me on this fine day. I made a trip to Joann's. I mentioned in Monday's video my trip to Joann's that I went to the one in Allen Park right by me instead of the one in Taylor that I normally go to, because the one by me is so much bigger and it has a lot more yarn. The one in Taylor has maybe 2.5 aisles of yarn, and the one by me in Allen Park has maybe 5 aisles, plus they have like yarn on so many end caps. So, and half of one of those aisles, maybe, yeah, about half of it is, well, it's not even a full aisle. It's one side. Half of it is all clearance yarn. So, yeah. And they had quite a bit of stuff on clearance today, but I didn't buy a whole lot. Honestly, I don't need yarn. But it's been a little rough lately. Like, just things have been rough. I don't even want to go into it, but just things have been kind of rough for me, and I wanted some yarn, because yarn always makes us feel better. Always. Never fails. Yarn makes me feel better. And yeah, I just wanted to feel better. So I didn't buy a whole lot. I really didn't. I probably spent more on the girls than I did myself. I bought them some toys. I took Adora in with me. Adeline was asleep when we got there, so my husband stayed in the car with Adeline, and I took Adora in with me. And Adora was really, really good. So I was only going to buy her a pack of stickers. And but we got, this ring light is right in my glasses. But, there we go. I was only going to buy her, there we go again. I'll just stay leaning. I was only going to buy her a pack of stickers. They had like a little sticker book thing. And, but then we got to the front, and she saw all of these toys up by the front, of course, right where they put them when you're checking out. And I told her before we went into the store that I wasn't buying her any toys. But she was being so good that I was like, okay, you can have some stickers. And then we get to the front, and there's this grown man up there, and he's playing with all of the toys in the aisle. And she is like, she is looking at him the way a dog would look at him if he was holding a bag of treats. So, what do you want? Come on. So, come. Come here. You want to come here? So, I told her, I said, you can have one toy. One. I said, go look. So she started looking, and she said, Mama, we forgot about Adeline. We didn't get Adeline a toy. I said, okay, baby. Which toy do you think she would like? So she went and she picked out, it was like a wand with a spiky ball on top. Like a soft spiky ball. And when you hit it against something, it lights up. So she got that for her sister, and this ring light is, my lord, it's getting on my nerves. Let me, there. So she picked out the spiky ball for Adeline, and she loves it. She does. She's chewing on it and banging it up against stuff. She was smacking the door in the head with it earlier. And I really had to stop myself from laughing, because it was just like, Adora has been mean to her today and yesterday. She's been mean to her, just wanting to take everything away from her. And Adeline is getting sick of it. So when she's had enough, she lets Adora know, and she smacks her in the head with something. One time it was an empty water bottle. She just walked up and whacked her in the head with an empty water bottle. This time it's a spiky ball. Like, she's getting sick of it. So, what? So, and then she picked out a toy, one of those little magic mixies. They're the real little ones, though. I can't remember what they're called. I don't remember. But she got one of those, and I got a couple things of yarn, and I got a book. So, let me show you what I got. Let me show you my book first. No, I'll show you the yarn first. Now, I saw this. It mixed in with some other yarn. And I picked it up because it's so gorgeous. And I said, I have to see where this was originally and see if they have more of it. And it was on sale. I left my receipt upstairs. Adeline, go get Daddy. So, she has been so needy lately. I don't know what is going on. But I found this, and they didn't have any more. I went and I found where they have this yarn at, and they didn't have any more in this color. So, but I got it anyways. And Adora said, Mommy, you have to get it. It's like a rainbow. You can make me something with it. Okay, Adora. It's the Big Twist Living. Look at that. Just look at it. Look at that beautiful rainbow. Look at that. I can't wait to see how this works out. That side isn't so pretty because that's where I was holding it. But I mean, look at those colors. I love it. And I love that they're not like, I don't even know if you can tell, but they're, yeah, like right there, how they're kind of like spotted, how it's not like perfectly one solid color, if you know what I mean. I love that. I really do. It makes it feel more natural, I guess you can say. So yeah, I love it. And this color is called Inclusivity. It's a number 4 weight. They recommend a 4.5 millimeter hook, 4.5 to 5 millimeter knitting needles, 199 yards, 100% anti-pilling acrylic. So, I have no idea what I'm going to do with it, because like I said, I only have one skein, and Adora wants me to make her something with it, but I don't know. And it's so squishy. Ooh. And it is soft. It is very soft. I'm going to have to, you know what, I'm going to have to work up a swatch, and I'm going to have to go grab some of the Premier Anti-Pilling Acrylic and compare the two. I'm not going to do it right now. That's going to be a different video. But, because this is really soft. This is very soft. So, we're going to do that. That's going to be in a video coming up. Maybe Friday's video? I didn't have a plan for Friday's video. So, I'll see if I can do that on Friday. And then I saw these, and I passed them up because I don't like this yarn. Ugh. I really don't. I don't like this yarn. I have some of it. I want to get rid of it. I'm thinking of doing a giveaway. Don't hold me to that. Thinking about it. Don't hold me to it though, because nothing is guaranteed. But the colors just kept on calling me back and calling me back and calling me back. Just look at that. I'm not going to tell you what the name of the yarn is yet. Isn't that gorgeous? Just look at those colors. Like how can you pass that up? Like let me turn my ring light more, because that's not, whoops, turned off. I don't want to turn it off. Ooh, not that color. There we go. That's still not even true to color. It's bright. It's not coming out as bright as it is. That. There we go. That right there. So this is, like I said, I do not like this yarn. So I really hope that I like working this up, because these colors are gorgeous. So this is Caron Simply Soft. I know a lot of people love Caron Simply Soft. I, for one, do not like it. 25% more yarn. I, for one, don't like it. I feel like it's too slick, too slippery. I don't like it. This one, I don't know if maybe it's because it's like variegated or what, but it doesn't feel as slick as the other yarns. I'm praying that it's not. If so, I'll just use a different hook. I'm not going to use a metal hook with this. But this color is Rainbow Bright. There we go. It says 25% more yarn. 235 yards. I don't know how much it is normally. Made in India. 5mm knitting needles. 5mm crochet hook, machine washable and dryable, medium number 4. I got Simply Soft paints. So I got 3 of these. I love them. I love them. Look at those. I'm gonna make myself something beautiful with these. I don't know what it's gonna be, but it's gonna be beautiful. I love them. They are so pretty. I was feeling the color today. Like I always love color, but like I'm ready for flowers. None of my flowers have bloomed yet, which I know it's Michigan, and our weather has been so wacky. So I don't know. I don't know if maybe I just like didn't do a good job of taking care of them last year because I had no time because of kids, but I don't know if they just like died off or what. So, but I'm going to do though, when I get a little bit of money, I am going to go and buy some hanging flower pots, and I'm just going to hang them up around my house. I'm going to put some in my backyard because I have an awning over my back patio, and I'm going to hang a couple. I have hooks like all along everywhere. So I'm going to buy a bunch of flowers and put them out there. I don't know if I don't think they do marigolds in like hanging pots. Because I want to do a couple of things of marigolds just to keep the bugs away, because marigolds repel mosquitoes. So I would like, excuse me, I would like to do that. I mean, if nothing else, I can just buy a hanging pot and plant marigolds in it and hang it up. But yeah. So I'm getting off a track. I want flowers. I want so many flowers. I do. And in front of my back patio, I have this little itty bitty flower bed, and I want that to be filled with tulips, honestly. But it's got hostas in it right now. And I really like hostas, even though they don't flower, well, they don't have big, pretty, mine flower. They don't have like big, pretty, bright, bold spring flower colors, but, oh, my nose is itchy, probably from that yarn. They do flower. They have little white and purple, like, trumpet flowers. But, and I love the hostas, and I don't want to get rid of them because my mom loved hostas. She had so many hostas in her front yard. And honestly, I love hostas too, but I don't have anywhere to move them to. So I don't want to get rid of them. I don't want to throw them out. But I don't want them there. I want tulips there. So I have to figure out what I'm going to do. because I don't know. I could always move the hostas over near my fence. I have a privacy fence on the one side, and I can move them there, but I would like to move them to my front yard, honestly, but there's no room in my front yard either. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. On to the last thing that I bought. I bought a book. Mini Amigurumi Animals. 26 Tiny Creatures to Crochet. I bought this because Adora's always asking me to make her something. A bunny, a dog, a cat. She hasn't asked me to make her a bear yet, but now that I have this book, she's probably going to ask me to make her one of everything that's in here. And I'm definitely, there's a monkey in here. I'm definitely making the monkey. I love monkeys. And he's going to be my monkey. Nobody else's monkey. But, they had a bunch of books like this. And I'm going to have to look at this other Joanns in Taylor, because they moved all of their books out of the crochet section where they were. And these books were in with all the other books in Joann's at the one in Allen Park. And I honestly only found it because it was on my way out. It was like right off of the aisle that I was coming up to check out. So I'm going to have to look, because I was looking the last couple times I went to this other Joann's in Taylor. I was looking there for some crochet books or magazines or whatever the last time I was there, and they're gone. And I asked my husband, I said, I wonder if they're just like getting rid of them or if they're moving them or what. And I never really looked around to see. But, yeah. So I'm going to have to look and see. I'm not going to go through the whole book. But they have, I thought they had pictures of all of them. Yeah, they do. So, oh, let me scoot closer, because these are little pictures. See, they have bunny, a dog, a cow, a horse, a pig, a cat, a bear, a badger, a raccoon, an elk. What is that down there? Mouse, squirrel, a mole, and a fox over here. And then we have hedgehog, polar bear, sloth, camel. What else is on there? Koala, monkey, leopard, giraffe, elephant, panda, rhino, and a lion. So cute. I want to make so many of these. Like I said, I definitely want to make the monkey for myself. Adora has already informed me she wants the bunny, the dog, and the cat. So I'm probably going to end up making all of these. Except for the mole. I'm not a big fan of moles. But, and the hedgehog. I don't know. Because I think, and I don't like the way they did the lion. They did like bobble stitches on his head for the mane. And I just don't like that. I don't think that's cute at all. So, and I don't like how they did that for the hedgehog either. So, I might do the lion, but just do like strings of yarn for his mane, because I don't like that at all. But, yeah. So, I'm so happy I got this. And they're real simple and easy, and they are mini. But, like, if you have babies, grandbabies, nieces, nephews that are babies, these would be perfect little toys for them to grab onto and hold. Because I know Adeline's going to love having some of these. She will. She loves having little stuff to carry around with her that's like just her size. So, perfect. And this, what all books, I believe, were 20 or 25% off, and this was $11.95. So even at just that regular price, that's still a good price for this book. And it's a hardback book. I don't think I have any crochet books that are hardback. So, can't wait to get started on some of these. Of course, I'm not going to be able to work on them right away because I have a lot on my hooks already. So, that's gonna be a minute, but yeah. So, I think that's all I have for today. That's all I bought. I'm going to try to do the comparison for Friday. Yeah. I don't know. I'm really gonna try. I am. I know lately I've been missing my Friday videos, and I'm not gonna be able to do it tonight, but I'm gonna try to do it Wednesday because both me and my husband have that day off, and we went to the movies to see. I don't remember if I told you guys about this. I don't think I did. We went to the movies to see Super Mario Brothers movie, and it was so good. It was so good. We dropped the girls off at their aunt's house, and we went to the movies, and it was so nice. And they have special seats there in the theater. They're called VIP seats, and they're bigger, and they recline, and they have cup holders, and they have a table. They have like extra stuff around, so you have like extra privacy, and I think they might have speakers in the seats as well. I don't know, but I said, honey, if we didn't get those seats, we need to come back and see a movie again soon so we can get those seats. So we went in, and of course we didn't get those seats. And my husband says, well, why didn't you get those seats? I said, because I didn't know they had those seats. Like, it's been 5 years since we've been in the movie theater. Like, I'm pretty sure the last time we went to the movie theater was when we took my niece Juju to the movies. She came up here. They all came up here to visit when Adora was a baby. And Jenny and Chris babysat for Adora. And we took Juju to go see Fantastic Beasts. I want to say it was the second one. I'm not 100% on that. I know it was one of the Fantastic Beasts movies. But I think that's the last time I went to the movies. And I told him, I said, I didn't know they had those seats. So I bought tickets online the other day. We're going back to the movies. We're going again to see Mario on Wednesday. Because it was a really good movie. I loved it. It was so good. I was like, we got to go back and see it again. So we're going back to see it again. And those seats, they do cost a little bit more money. But I made sure we got those seats. Because, I mean, you never have enough room in theaters to put, like, your snacks and your drinks and everything. Like, we always get popcorn. Sometimes we get candy. Sometimes we don't. But, like, you need room to, like, you know, you need room in the movie theater. So, yeah. So we're going back. And Wednesday, after we get back from the movies, I'm going to try to do the comparison. So, my mother-in-law is coming to babysit. So, that'll be awesome. And then when we get back, she'll leave. I'll record Friday's video, I hope. I'm really going to try. In fact, I'm going to go tell my husband now that that's what I'm doing. Because I told him I wanted to do some comparison videos. And I still don't have a tape. Well, you know what? I might be able to do it with the table. I might. I don't know. But I don't have something to hold my phone over like that. So, I might not be able to do it like that. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what I don't know what the week is going to bring. But I'm doing it. I'm going to do the video. Okay. And honestly, this right now is just me arguing with myself. I'm having a whole conversation with myself right now out loud. You guys are just here to witness it. Okay. Anyways, I'm leaving. My husband asks me all the time, why do you talk to yourself so much? I need expert opinions. I need expert advice. So I have to talk to myself. Anyways, I go get the girls ready for bed. And I will talk to you guys on Friday. Have a great night.